you guys have also been doing some live music venues and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You were nice enough to come to one of my shows where there was 4 people there, and you were 3 of the 4 people.
This in Hollywood, yes.
Yes, you were also at Amberley B's show, the Paper Doll show, at the Caswell Lounge.
Kaza was in the big.
Was in the big room?
Yeah.
Oh, she's big time now.
Yeah.
So what do you? I know you said you have one show upcoming that you're going to.
Yeah, we like to see XOXOs at Caswell Lounge for their EP release,
which is taking place
on August 25th.
There we go. And also one big hit for you guys, I'm sure, was Motown.
Yes.
We love Motown.
Yes. Specifically for Jay Perry's Monsters vs. Me Invades Motown Nights, because we like Jay.
Can you explain what that is? Because I have no idea. You guys have invited me to it, and I don't know what it is.
Well, Jay Perry's a photographer, and he's the founder of MonsterVersusMe.com, and so he hosts a monthly party at Motown. So you get the regular Motown happening downstairs, and then upstairs you have DJs. MC Uncle Buck usually does that, and Jay's there taking pictures, and the monster Jerry is set up, and you can get your picture taken.
Okay, so what is MonstersVersusMe.com? I know I'm getting you to sell somebody else right now.
I mean, he's listening to you, so. And he was actually part of our tour. He's working on a personal photo project right now, and Avishka and I got to be a part of that.
Which, if you go on the website, it's them in some masks. Which, again, another underlying theme, because there's also a rabbit, a horse mask, and something else that took place at the art crawl.
Yes. Yeah, masks.
There's another tagline. Masks, they're fun.
Just doing music and cooking and health issues and and he also does his Give Up to Gain challenges, where he gives up one thing every month, like a bad habit, and then it's to kind of teach you moderation. And he chronicles his how he's doing with that.
I'm glad I asked, because I had no idea that that's what it was. I just assumed it was the name for a dance party. So again, you guys have been to a lot of restaurants. You guys have been to a lot of heritage museums and stuff like that. So far, I mean, we talked about favorite restaurants. What's the most interesting thing you guys have seen on this whole journey? I mean, whether it's like meeting the weirdest, because I mean, you could even do like an I Heart Hamilton Strangest People in Town kind of thing, which is, I'm sure, easy to do in like 5 minutes. But I mean, what's the moment that stands out to you most in your head?
Right now, for me, is the Red Hatters. That was pretty cool. Like, I didn't really know what Red Hatters were until we got there and just saw a sea of red hats everywhere, and that was pretty neat.
Now, for those who don't know, can you explain what the red hats are? Because I have, again, it's like the Monsters vs. Me. I have a very kind of small understanding of it.
They are a group of women from 50 years and older, and they get together once a month, and they run fundraisers, or they just kind of get together. Like, they'll choose different locations and just get together to socialize and enjoy each other's company. But they look like a really fun group of women. And they were kind of want to be a Red Hatter when I'm 50.
But she was like explaining how it began, and it reminded me of us. So usually, like, someone turned 50, so they bought her a red hat. And like the next one turned 50, and like, we'll buy you a red hat. And like, let's do this. And it reminded me of like our tour. Like, hey, we go and keep this going. It just reminded me of like,
start it off.
The camera's coming out. So you guys have moved into now filming these things, and you're getting more multimedia on us every like 5 minutes.
Trying, multitasking.
So far there's been tweets going off back and forth between about 8 or 9 people. There's no one's updated Facebook yet.
Well, Vishka's phone's the only one that's capable of doing that.
Yeah.
Well, when you get
we'll
your sponsorship and you guys sell out, then everyone will have proper phones. You're welcome to use my iPhone.
Okay.
If you can. But what we're going to get you to do in a little bit, we're going to get you guys to do some weather, and hopefully we get you guys to voice some different stuff so you have something to talk about. But what is the next stuff that's up and coming for you guys? What does the week hold? I mean, is this a weekly thing? Like,
we just try to do as much as we can.
Like we have
Whenever we're available.
We have a calendar of events that we've scheduled in, and then just depending on how we're going, add stuff in, move it around a little.
So what's the next one?
We're headed to McMaster on Thursday morning to do another interview.
Should be fun. Yeah, video blog.
And then your show that night at the St. Hollywood. Max Wray's rent party.
Yes.
To eat.
Yes, I do. Again, skinny, as the people in the art bar like to tell me. I mean, it's even just a day in the life of being a Hamiltonian and just kind of wandering the streets is just one that's just as in, because it's really like no other city.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little.
Like it's a big city, but there's still that real sense of community. Where we go and,
Because no matter what, you're bumping into someone you know.
yeah.
And the fact that you guys have been, was it on the cover of the spec?
It was.
Yes.
Yeah,
Feature
I mean,
story.
that's pretty impressive. I mean, you guys got the t-shirts.
We do.
So look for the eye. I like how they're all different colors too. Did you guys pick your own colors?
We
We
did,
did.
and they all have very specific names. So Avishka's not just green, she's lime.
I'm lime.
Jenny is mauve, I'm slate, and Carly, it's yellow, but it's called sunshine.
So.
And it's all like a personality thing, like your Care Bears or something.